Hey pals, it's Lane Lovestone here, and today we will be unboxing the 2019 Breyer Horse Regular Run Dominante XXIX. Now this is a portrait horse that Breyer's done for Regular Run. He is a portrait of a Pura Raza Española stallion. That is a breed we also know as Andalusian. It's a pure Spanish horse. And I love Andalusian, so I'm pretty excited about this guy. He's very Spanish horse looking, and this mold is quite cool. The last release of him was a decorator, I believe. It wasn't a regular run, it was a web special. And the one before that was a Premier Club horse. So this is the very first regular run of this mold coming out, and I'm really glad for the color. Probably my favorite original finish color is bay, so pretty excited for this guy. He's a really gorgeous color, so I think he will be really great to make some tack on. You can do some of the more Spanish type tack. And let's get him out of here. We're just stuck a little bit here. I usually, when this happens, they usually tape a piece of cardboard onto the back of these wires. So yeah, as you can see right there, that's where it's catching. So here's the 2019 catalog here. So the first look I'm getting of it. And let's free this guy. So we'll just take a quick look of him out of the box here. Again, that really beautiful dark bay color. My guy is a little bit dusty here, so I'm gonna just wipe him off a bit. And yeah, he's just a gorgeous horse. Andalusians are one of my favorite breeds, and I'm super excited that Breyer made this horse. And you know what, I'm usually a fan of horses that are competing or doing some sort of motion, and I think this guy is just perfect just standing there. So super excited for him. Now we've seen these, we all know that a pain these little twist ties are, so I'm just going to speed up through them and we'll get to the real unboxing here. So pulling this guy out. He's quite substantial. Like when you feel him, he feels quite like a substantial horse. I love that feeling in a Breyer horse when it feels really. It's almost like heavy. I'm just trying to free these little wires out here. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky to pull these little wires out. I actually had one foundation stallion at one point where he still has his wire around his fetlock because I could never undo it. So he's got a little remnant of his box. So that's how difficult it can be sometimes to get those guys out. So here he is in all his glory, this beautiful Andalusian stallion. And again, came a little bit dusty. It's not too bad. Overall, his original finish does look quite good. I love this stance, the pose, like his beautiful crested neck closer so you can see some of the detail in his face. He's got a really noble look in his eye, which I really like. Very common for the breed. He's got a nice profile on here and a nice, really beautiful crested neck, which is again quite common, not only for the breed but for stallions as well. You see stallions with more of a crested neck. And here's his shoulder, and this guy's got a really typical Andalusian conformation. Really excited to see that. And here's his feet. Now I trim feet here. I'm a bit of a farrier myself, and I am really impressed with this guy's feet. I love it. Too many times with Breyer horses we see a bit of a too long of a toe, so pretty excited with this guy's feet. Now here's his bum. He's got a really nice looking bum. Nice hip. And here's the other side. So you can take a look at this mane here. Now, he's got quite a lot of mane, but it doesn't look like badly. The only problems I could see maybe is just this part of the mane here. It's a little bit, it may interfere a little bit with rain, but I don't think it's sticking out too much. Here you can see the kind of the front profile. And you can also see his really cool, unique looking marking. This stallion, the portrait of the horse that they're doing here has a really unique looking marking on his face. It's kind of like a stripe along the side of his face. So here you can see the mane some more. He's got quite a long mane. These horses, this breed is known for their long hair, so it's very apt. Look at his face again. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this guy. I really like his original finished condition. I don't notice any or too many glaring flaws on him. No, not too many seams or anything. If I can zoom up on his face a little bit more, you can see that unique marking. Got a little bit of a pink on the end of his nose, which is super cute. And then we'll take a look at the bottom part of him here. You can see his knees and his legs. Love these feet. These hooves are like such a great shape. Here's the bottom of him here. Lots of detail underneath him. So overall, I think they did a really good job on this mold. I'm pretty impressed. It's about what I expected from him, so it's not a super surprise, but he lives up to my expectations. So I'm really excited to make some tack for this guy. I'd like to do some equitation sets with him. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. Stay tuned, like, share, and subscribe to my channel because I have some more videos coming up soon.